Are you considering buying a first home, a second home, or a bigger home? We have amazing homes on the main line and in the surrounding areas, but before you get swept up liking a home or homes online, you need to create a budget. Hi, I'm Kimmy Rolph, and I specialize in helping buyers, whether you are buying for the first time, the second time, in finding the home of your dreams, getting financing, and figuring out how to take this next step. First, you need to figure out how much you can reasonably afford to spend on a home. So you want to check your credit. And if your credit is good, the more you will be approved to borrow. And then check the interest rates on the loans, which are still relatively low. And then you want to consider the amount you will need to put down and set aside for closing and moving and any incidentals related to the move. Next, figure out what you will need to have saved for your down payment. So right now, we're seeing lenders being a little bit more cautious and requiring closer to that 20% mark, but there's a lot of different programs out there for you. And so remember to factor in the closing costs, which are roughly on the short side, 2% all the way up to the 5% of the purchase price. But then you will need to account for ongoing expenses. So depending on what you will be bringing, you will need to be moving, you need to move the furniture, you might need to paint, you might need to buy new appliances for your home, and you'll also need to factor in the ongoing expenses that include property taxes, your insurance, interest, if there's any homeowners association fees, and your mortgage principal. So considering these factors, lenders recommend that you spend no more than about 28% of your gross monthly income on a mortgage payment, and that's including your principal, your interest, taxes, and your insurance, and account for the current living expenses. There are a number of great resources on my website, and I'm an expert in helping buyers find ways to afford the homes of their dreams. So contact me today and set up a time to discuss your home buying future. Kimmy Rolph sells the main line and local areas.